I'm shocked, to be honest, by the fact that this is even inside this unit. This is a very, very special car, and I am having an extreme privilege right now to not alone handle it, but tomorrow I'm going to be driving it. Thanks to Stuart Emery being so generous and so kind to let me experience this car and have it here, tinker around with it, and eventually take it for a track day down Linden Hill tomorrow. I am actually having this opportunity. I can't wait to show you guys this absolute beast of a car that's next to me. So to start off at the business end, we've got a 2-litre turbocharged MI16 engine. It's about 3,500 horsepower. It's fully built. It's got the standard block, but after that, I'm pretty sure everything's forged, custom pistons, all sorts. It's got a dry sump. It's the full works, an absolute proper race car. There's no way around it. This engine's actually very special to me because my uncle, Will Gollop, actually used this engine in, well, not this exact engine, but this model of engine inside his Peugeot 306 that he was, well, he had a ridiculous amount of success in. So this engine's actually got quite a bit of relevance to me, and it's going to be incredible to be able to lay power down on the same model of engine that my uncle used. And it actually has a similar setup thing. Stuart told me about this, that most people were saying to go with a low compression engine, but a bigger turbo. And as I'll show you in a second, this engine's got higher compression, but a smaller turbo. And that was actually my uncle's advice to Stuart when he built the car. So as you can probably see, that isn't a super massive turbo. From what Stuart told me yesterday, he said that this turbo is actually built by the same people who do the turbos for the British touring cars. Now, inside the cab, we've got all kinds of goodies in here. Got obviously a hydro handbrake, sequential gearbox. It's actually straight cut gears, 6-speed. It's not got flat shift, but you just have to lift off the throttle, shifting up, and clutch off the throttle down. So it's going to take some getting used to tomorrow. As well as in here, you've got dry sump right here. So this is obviously, what a dry sump does is it actually pumps the oil from the engine to and from inside the cab, rather than having a sump at the bottom of the engine where it picks the oil up from. So that's, I'm not sure, I think it's better. Who knows? This is beyond me. It's kind of a little bit above my pay grade right now. As well as that in it, obviously you've got battery, fire extinguisher, you've got a fuel cell just here. I don't know if it's outside your shop, but I'll show you in a minute if not. It's actually got a standalone ECU, as you would have seen in the clip starting this video. And one very, very special thing is this button right here, which is, I think Stuart calls the smile button, because you press it and you just can't help but smile. It's the anti-lag. So on the start, you'll be in first, on the clutch, waiting to go, on the button, and it will be firing up with the launch control. And it just sounds incredible, as you've already seen. Just amazing. Reverse is here on a weird little toggle. Still haven't worked that out, but I'll get there eventually. The clutch, I imagine, is some extreme sports competition clutch. Very, very hard work to use. I'm very much getting used to that. All in all, this car is just unbelievably built. Everything is just well thought out. It's I hate to say it, but it's a little bit unlike my production C2. Everything is just custom made to fit the job and the job only. And it actually isn't as intimidating as it may look. It's actually quite easy to work on this car. We done a little bit last night. We moved the seat. We put a new belt on the alternator. Done a little bit of tinkering around with it, just make sure everything's kind of set up for tomorrow. And I'm feeling very confident. Well, nervous, but confident. And I just can't wait to get on it. This thing is going to be absolutely wicked. Down here, we got 6-pot Wildwood calipers with grooved discs. Inside here, you probably can't see too well, but something very special is in there. It's got 3-way adjustable Rygar suspension, a very, very expensive suspension kit. Danny would absolutely love to sit there and fiddle and tune and play with that suspension adjustment to his heart's content. And perhaps he might get the opportunity to tomorrow. Guess we'll see. Obviously, it's got proper rallycross wheels. Absolute beauties. There's not a single corner I look at this car and I'm not absolutely in love with it. It's just so pretty to me. I love it to bits. Just to do a little bit more of an introduction, as I was talking about earlier, you've got the dry sump here. You've got the fuel cell in here. This car actually runs on Dev 2, so that's very high performance racing fuel. Obviously, you've got the hydro handbrake and you've got the sequential shifter mechanism there. Electrics, all very neat and tidy with all the relays here. Labels, you know what you're doing. You've got all the switches here that do different parts. Extinguisher, battery, beautiful custom seat that Stuart have made. I really like it. Coming outside the car, you've got a very, very nice, I don't even know how to describe it. I just love that spoiler. I think it looks absolutely wicked. I think it's pretty much a standard Super 1600 body kit. Front wheel drive, after my experience with the C2 this year, is kind of my bag at the minute. I'm looking to master front wheel drive really before I move on to anything else. And having a go in this, I just imagine it'll bring me on leaps and bounds. This is a real good opportunity to be able to drive a car like this. I just can't believe Stuart's been so generous to let me go out and have a track day in it. I'm very pleased right now. You can probably tell I'm a little bit shaky and a little bit hyper. It's just I'm thrilled. I just can't explain how happy I am. So yeah, tomorrow's the big day and I'm going to be going out. I'm going to get this car on the trailer and get it all loaded up, back in here, locked up nice and tight, get tools together. I'm also going to do a little nut and bolt check before I leave. And then, yeah, I guess I will catch you guys tomorrow morning when I'll be taking her out.
Morning.
It's track day.
It is indeed. What's it track day in?
In the Peugeot. Stuart's going to go out first and have a run in with the car, make sure it's all running all right. I don't know if I'm going to watch or not. I don't know if I should. I think it'll make me more nervous. This is probably the scariest bit, is watching someone else drive it and then realising I have to do that. And we're going to watch Stuart. He's going to go out, give it a run in, make sure everything's running all right, no issues with the car. And he's going to send me out on it for the following session. Yeah, that's how we go. So you wouldn't have seen, but Stuart actually come to a stop while he was out on track. We thought it might have been either he ran out of fuel or getting a bit too hot because the car isn't really made to run for that long. It's a 15-minute session. He done about 6 minutes. After he did eventually come back in, we come to the realisation that it was a gear leakage that broke, going from the sequential box to the, what's it called?
Shifter. So the actual lever. The linkage.
No, it's like
the rose joint.
No, like a
the threaded
pressure
bar.
actuator or something like that. Coming off of it, it broke anyway, and it's been fixed now. Fortunately, well, we didn't miss a session because of the fog. It was actually called off all sessions for now. You can't really...
Can't see the track.
Can't see a thing. So until that fog clears, we can't actually go out. So we're just waiting around for that fog to clear, and then I'm going to be getting in it and going out. That was sick. I couldn't have gone any better. I'm really pleased. After a lap, I just felt comfortable. So powerful, so fun, but all the nerves went. I was completely calm. I think one pass I was like, wow, this is fucking sick. But that was it. Like there was no nerves, no shakiness, there was no panic moments. There's no point I felt out of control. And then all of a sudden I was in third, couldn't get out of third. So the gear linkage just broke again. Luckily, as you can see there, they've got the welder out. So we're going to weld the piece up so hopefully it doesn't break again. But all in all, I couldn't be happier with one, how the car drove, two, how I drove. It's just wicked. It's just like incredible. You know, I didn't bin it, so I'm very, very pleased. So I'm going to get this footage off, have a little look at it, and then get back out. Wicked. How do you think it was then? Good. There we go. Fortunately, another gear linkage went. I only got a lap. Then it was red. I got half a lap. Got to Chessons and I got red flags. And then on the restart, come round, Paddock Hill bend onto the straight, and it broke again. Unfortunately, so I limped it round in third. Come back in. It was in third when it broke. So we've done another weld job. I think we'll show you that in a minute. Between fog and gear linkage breakages, we've lost a few sessions today, but hopefully, I'm pretty sure the knobs have just gone out. So I should get one more go, and that's all I need. I'll be happy. I'm happy now, to be honest. Either way, I'm happy. But one more run would definitely be great. So yeah, that's the plan. This car's wicked. that was incredible. Another breakage, unfortunately. Towards the end of that run, the throttle cable went. As I come down the hill, round Paddock Hill Bend, throttle was dead, so I said nothing more. Actually, it was along the straight, but yeah, I lost throttle. Instantly knew what had happened, so I just sort of got it round on top of the chessons, stopped it, and killed it, left the fan on, just try and cool it down. But before that, up until that point, I felt quick, felt very, very quick. The car handles incredible. It's just so fast, so much fun. It's just mental. I've had a brilliant time. Although I didn't get as much seat time as probably planned, it's more than enough. Got comfortable in that car and started improving my times on that car way quicker than I thought. In fact, I think by that first run, by the second or third lap, I was already thinking about how to make time, not how to control this beast of a car. So I got comfortable with it way faster than I thought I would. I thought I'd still be afraid of it. I'm not. Well, I should be probably. But yeah, really, really good. What a great opportunity it was just to come and track day this car. I can't imagine what it'd be like on the loose, especially with that suspension. I bet it's just phenomenal. But on the tarmac, all I can say is it's a lot of fun and really, really quick. What a beast. What a luxury.
Big thank you to a certain someone.
Big thank you to Stuart Emery, absolute legend, for giving me this opportunity. It's so kind of him for letting me come and drive this car. It's a very important car as it is after its success it's had in the British Championship. And now for me to be driving it alone is just nothing short of insanity, to be honest. So huge thank you to Stuart. It's been real great hanging around with him teaching me bits about the car, and just real good to learn more so I can be a bit more capable and able in the world of rallycross. So, and thank you to Danny and everyone else who come down as well for come and watch, support and help. Thank you for Chris for welding up the broken gear linkages, Danny for taking them off, and everybody else, Jano helping, Dad, everyone. It's been a great day. I wish it could go on forever, but unfortunately we've got to pack it away and go home now. So I'll probably see you guys back at the unit. Woo!